Alright guys, I know a lot of you guys are probably wondering, why is the Moon Lost Sector here this season? We already had the Moon Lost Sector, why is it back? Tell you the truth, I don't know why it's back, but it's back again. Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new video. So today's video is the K1 Crew Quarters Lost Sector. Yes, it's back again this season. It's in the rotation. And if you guys want the new chest exotic armor piece for your hunter, this is probably the time you can get it. Or if you want to wait for the next rotation of it, go right ahead. Feel free to do that. But if you really want it right now, this is the time to really get it. Now, right now, I had two setups that I did. The first setup that I went in, as you can see on your screen, I went in with Ariana's Vow. And of course, Ariana's Vow had the anti-barrier. And of course, it was solar because there are solar shields in here, meaning the Shanks have solar shields. And it took them down fairly easy and stuff like that. But I kind of felt like, I mean, it's pretty good. I think I kind of messed up that setup because, of course, I had a bow as my kinetic slot to take down the Overload champions. And yes, now to think about it, I kind of had a machine gun too to kind of take down those champions too, now to think about it. I mean, there's so many different ways that you can like play around with this setup and just go with the flow. I mean, there's so many tons of things you can do right now. But for me, when I went into the first time, I'm really shocked that I got the chest piece on my first try. I was really surprised because I felt uncomfortable with this first setup. So I decided to go in with the second setup, knowing very well that the burn is Arc. And I said, you know what? I do have the Trinity Ghoul in my inventory. So let me try something different. And now that sniper rifles can be used to take down anti-barrier champions, I went in with that setup. Now, if you don't have a really good, decent sniper rifle, you can always go in with a scout rifle. You know, you can always play around with your setup that you feel comfortable with. So that's what I kind of did. I went in with a sniper rifle, and then of course I went in with my Trinity Ghoul, because Trinity Ghoul gives you that lightning feel, and it will clear out all those ads that are in that area of the Lost Sector. Because trust me, they're very annoying, the ads in this part of the Lost Sectors. There's a lot that bunch up together, and having this Trinity Ghoul bow with the lightning strike and with the lightning rod, it will clear a room 10 times easier, and then you can always focus on the champions in that area. And then of course I went in with the linear fusion rifle from this season. And of course, if you don't have that, there's Storm Chaser if you guys do dungeons. But like I said, you can always use a arc machine gun because they can take down overload champions too. So there's different ways you can go in with this setup, but I just felt like this was the best setup to really go in with the Lost Sector. And then as I finished the Lost Sector, I see a lot of people with the exact bow and with the exact setup. So I feel like this is the best setup to really do to take out and clear out those ads, those that are in those areas. Now, a lot of people said, what about the solar enemy shields, like the Shanks that are in that area? Trust me, the Trinity Ghoul can take those out too and break those shields down. So you'd be very good fortunate that you have a bow like that of that caliber can take down those solar shields. Now, if you want to go in with a solar bow and going with the arc machine gun with overload champions and stuff like that, you can go with that. Just make sure that your bow have incandescent rounds that will clear out ads too. And trust me, that acts just like the Trinity Ghoul. So make sure if you want to go in with a solar bow, make sure that bow has incandescent rounds so you can take down those other ads in the Lost Sector. Let me know in the comment section down below what setup that you guys went with that you feel comfortable with. I just felt like this setup is 10 times comfortable. But like I said, if you don't have a sniper rifle, you can still use a scout rifle. But have a scout rifle that have a really good impact to kind of take down those anti-barrier champions. If you guys do enjoy the video, leave your thumbs up on the video. Leave your comments down below. And I will see you guys in my next post.